Welcome to Nifty Trade Setup channel. So we'll discuss about what happened on Wednesday for Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Reliance, and what we discussed, and then what we can plan for tomorrow. So let's see what we said is unless there is no clear trade available for Wednesday, unless it makes some good pattern in terms of what do you say good pattern in terms of some W pattern. Until then, we'll not have a good trade. For Nifty, if you see market opened here and it remained totally sideways. Market opened here, it came down and it did not break this high or this below, right? So market totally remained sideways and there is no trade possible for anything to where we can plan for it, right? It never made a W pattern or M pattern to go for either down or up. So both it remains sideways totally. So no trade for Nifty on Wednesday. So what can we expect tomorrow? Clearly, like market is in a bearish mode, and we have to see where it is getting rejected. Right? There are possibilities like market if it flats open, we need to see if it is breaking this low, then we go for trade, or let it take. If it is gap up, the best scenario would be that there is a gap up that is happening. Either it gets rejected from this resistance, or it gets rejected near this resistance, or it gets rejected from this one. So we need to see the first candle or the second candle without any swing. We need to see a rejection happening in one of the places so that we can go for short, which will get a definitely 100 points of movement in the market, right? That is the first trade that I could see it a high probable trade. But in case if it makes a few first few candles green, then the sell would be possible only if it makes M pattern. Otherwise, we are not looking for any P scenarios in other than these two scenarios. If it is a gap up, if it is gap down, then it makes very simple that if it is a gap, then we have to wait for 10:30 to see the low is broken so that we can go for short. Otherwise, we can watch the market. Flat, definitely we need to wait for M pattern or W pattern to go for long or short. So best probable scenario would be a good gap up near this channel where it broke, go for retest and then getting rejected, or this line that this swing high which is there getting rejected from here, or this sideways market which we have seen on Wednesday, that it gets rejected again in this region so that we can go for short. So these are the best three places where we can see a rejection in case of gap up scenario and red candle formed for the first candle getting formed so that we can go for sell option, short options for this one. So buy option would be only possible in case of gap up and then we see a W pattern form so that we can go for buy option. Otherwise, I'm not seeing any buy scenario for tomorrow Friday. This is about Nifty, Bank Nifty. What we said is exactly like we were expecting same scenario. It has to form a W pattern and M pattern for any trade, but market totally remains sideways, similar to Nifty, and then no trade also possible for this one. So the market looks like same like a Nifty. Either it has to get rejected the high of previous day, or it should get rejected in this zone. These are the two places we can expect market getting rejected, so that we can go for short to reach 500 points that we can expect for trade. That's a high probable trade for Nifty. Or a gap down scenario where we wait for 10:30 low, when it is broken, we go again for the short. So these are the scenarios that we have it for Bank Nifty as well as it's exactly similar to Nifty. Reliance, what it was totally like kind of moving. It did not give much thing. Probably there was a trade possible here. It gave it probably it gave 20 points. Let's see, like we talked about, like once it breaks here a high, we can go for long. Market give something close to 17, 18 points like previous high. So it was the only trade that was possible, which you had planned, right? If it breaks, so once it makes any swing and then breaks that swing, so we can go for long or short. Market gave entry here, and it gave some 15 to 17 points, and then it came to the same place. Thing. So this is the only trade what was possible of this lines. And let's look at like 15 minutes so that we get a better clarity at market how it is going to go, right? So If it is straightforward, this looks like again the same scenario we are talking about. If there is a gap up that is going to happen here and getting rejected, that's the ideal high probable setup that we can have it. If it get rejected in this region, so go for short. We can expect a good movement down, which could be a very long trade that we can hold it for tomorrow for Reliance, which might give some 70, 80 points there tomorrow if it is getting rejected in this region. The only buy scenario or long scenario that is possible after gap up instead of getting rejected. If you see a W pattern forming, then we can go for long. Otherwise, we are seeing only a rejection and then kind of short scenarios tomorrow for less as well. Hope you kind of see the value of the analysis, and then you can like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching this video.